guys, you made it. Look, quick thing before we start. So, two things. You guys can start eating really healthy, biological, non-chemical, as you wish and as you try. Or you can keep buying this stuff, eating GMOs, chemicals, preservatives, colorants, and only God knows what else. So, stick around. While I cook this, I want to tell you a couple of things too. Follow me. Well, folks, it's as simple as this. Peel them, wash them truthfully either way. Then you go and you get the sharpest and biggest knife. Chopping, of course, but mostly put that pedal to the metal. Look at this fire. Very well, so we are ready to go. Last thing we need is extra virgin olive oil. You see, it's green, biological, stuff from Tuscany. The oil from Tuscany is not because I live here, and it's not because these olives, well, picked up by my hand and produced by my family, but the quality, okay? Remember, I always say this, you will eat this stuff. Do it with quality. Do it with quality and fresh ingredients. Now let's move forward. Heat on. You want only 1.5. That's more than enough. You don't want to waste this, so you can clean your spoon here. Okay? Now, the order in which you put the ingredients is very, very important because you don't want to get anything burned. You want to give the olive oil a little bit of temperature. You don't want to burn it. If the olive oil starts making fumes, you lost it. Really throw it away. So try to avoid it. Work with little bit of flame only, not like this, but regulate it. If you have electrical or induction stoves, try to regulate yourself. If it starts, you start listening like it's frying, even if it's not in there, then it's good and ready to go. So first, what you want to put in is the onions, the garlic, and the dry ingredients. And start mixing well to let it absorb a little bit of the oil. That's all the oil you're going to use because we need to remove all the liquid that is here. Its own liquid will cook it. Now we can remove this from here because we will need this space. Put this here. Second thing you need, your leaves. Okay? In. Remember, all vegetables have water inside. That's what's gonna help us cook all of this. Very well. Celery. In. Last but not least, carrots in. Very well. It's all in, right? What is missing? I like to put fresh ground pepper on it. Don't be shy. Last but not least, rock salt, marine salt, on top of it. There you go. Now you leave it like this on top because it will drain down, okay? So you want to leave the salt there, not move it yet. Low heat, once again, you don't want to burn it because the taste of burnt, you will notice it. And you want to cover it. And see you in around 1 hour and a half.
Easy boy.
Welcome back. After 1 hour and a half, we're back here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, heat off. Now, I don't know if you remember when I showed you it was all liquid. Now, it has consistently reduced. It's very, very reduced. That's what we were aiming for, as dry as possible. And you need to be careful to be moving it while it's cooking, not often. Let's say try to do it at least 4 times in the overall period of 1 hour and a half to check out that it's not burning. Once again, this is a very slow process when it comes down to the heat. Low heat all the time. It doesn't matter if it's induction, if it's gas like this one, very low. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's finish up. Next things we need is a blender. Now, it can be this one, it can be a regular blender, it can be a food processor, it doesn't matter. I like to use this one. Okay, so we're gonna blend it. We're simply gonna make it as small and as creamy as possible. All right, so let's go for it. Now you see, we're done. Consistency, very, 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 very finely blended paste. Okay, that's what you want to achieve. Now, don't be shy to keep blending if you think there are still large pieces, because remember, these will become stock. So it needs to integrate perfectly with your water. What's the next thing you need? It's gonna be a sterilized glass container. How do you sterilize it? Put it in the microwave oven for around a minute in max after you wash it, and it's completely sterilized. All right, very simple. Now we are gonna proceed to put it there. And there you go. Bravi ragazzi. Now you have the choice. Now you have the power. You don't need to be relying on corporations, genetically modified vegetables, everything is natural and healthy. No, now you do it. You know what you put in here, you know where you get it from your friend the farmer, your biological market, your farmer's market. So you decide. It's gonna be your hand and your taste and your heart here. So I love you guys. Show me some love. Please share, like, subscribe. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of beautiful things, a lot of good stuff that you will stop buying, you will do on your own, and believe me, your body and your palate will thank you. Thank you very much. See you guys soon.